Hi, it's Debbie. Day 4 after Hurricane Irma and new developments. The Hornets are not very happy. Yesterday I was out changing, no, I wasn't changing anything. I was turning on the electricity to the pool, and I had my shoes and socks on, and this hornet decided to get me while I was just standing still, not doing anything to provoke him. And so then I posted a picture of my beautiful foot on Facebook, and other people reported that they too have been stung this week. Not just one time, but multiple times. I think I got about 2 or 3 stings, and then I have another friend that has 5 stings. So evidently the storm knocked down a few hornets' nests, and they're not happy. Yesterday morning I got this sting, and then a little while later I was just sitting on the patio, and a hornet, I don't know if it was the same one or not, landed on my leg and tried to sting me, but I was able to get away from him just in time. So this is day 4 after the great hurricane, and we have our power back, and we have friends that still don't have their power back in Eustis, which on the far end closest to Umatilla. They've been told that they won't have power back until at least Sunday. So one thing I learned yesterday, when you get to day 3 and your refrigerator and your freezer start to melt, ice is the next thing that's needed. So we're making ice for people in Eustis that are going to lose their food. And yeah, it's not a big deal compared to what the people in Fort Myers or down the southern tip of the state are dealing with, but it's still a big expense, especially if you have a lot of meat stored in your freezer. Fortunately for us, we didn't have a lot of meat stored, so in fact we didn't have any meat stored, so we had little bags of vegetables and like frozen fruit, and we were able to mix those into the things that we were cooking as we went along. So what we did was we'd cook the things like make a berry cobbler or mix in hash browns and mixed vegetables together and cook those in our skillet on the propane stove, and then move things around the freezer to put those things that hadn't thawed out closer to the ice bags. And that way we were able to keep everything from thawing out and getting all soupy and everything. As far as the refrigerator though, the first day we used up as many perishables as we could, and then our fruits and vegetables that were in the refrigerator were just fine. So all in all, we've only lost 2 cartons of almond milk. We don't drink dairy because we're all allergic to it, but that's pretty good. And we also lost, bottles of salad dressing that were short. I mean, that maybe only had a quarter of a bottle left or something like that. But we did really well. So I'm sure if we were still out of power, though, today we'd be probably scrambling around for ice, because not very many people I wouldn't have thought to ask someone to make ice for us, nor do I think people would have thought about it. So we're glad to be able to make some ice for other people. Didn't realize that that would be such an appreciated thing, and with my hornet sting, that's a way that I can help. So that's day 4.